Anthony.
You made me so light, rushed in like boom.
That was freaky.
All right, guys, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it today. All right, guys, in today's video, we're gonna talk about how to get ahead of 99% of all people. Now, in order to do this, it's gonna take strategic thinking, hard work, and continuous self-improvement. Now, guys, personally, I'm not ahead of 99%, but I'm taking the necessary steps to get there. And what I'm here to do is just share them with you and let you know what I'm doing. So here are 6 tips to help you stand out and excel.
Yeah, you wanna put that dish in your mouth.
Identify your unique strengths. Now, we all have something that we're good at. Know that you're talented and skillful. And now what you want to do is focus and leverage these talents. God made us all special. And if you can somehow figure out that thing you can offer, something that sets you apart and bring exceptional value to the table. So, what are you good at? Master time management. Time is a limited resource, and how you use it determines your productivity and success. How many times have you been on your phone, been scrolling through Reels, been scrolling through TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and all of a sudden 5, 6, 7 hours have passed? I'm guilty of this too. So what we can do to combat this is to create time blocks. Time blocks are where you set aside time to get those tasks, those things that need to be done throughout the day. Something that's really helped me is I write down what I need to do in that day. I always put the most important thing first. Now set a time frame when you're gonna get these tasks done so that you can enjoy the rest of the day. Master your time management. Embrace failure and learn from it. They say you learn more in your failures than you do in your successes. For you guys that don't know, I used to fight MMA. And there was a time where I think I won like 10 fights in a row. I was in pro, I was 6-0. No, I was 5-0 at one point. But I felt like I wasn't getting better because I was just beating everybody, you know, until I met my match. And I did fight this guy and he beat me. But guys, you know what? I got so much better from that fight that it just catapulted my mind, my body physically. I just wanted to turn into a beast after I lost that fight. And that's what our losses should do to our mind. That's what they do. They make you want to get better. So we shouldn't fear failing. We should embrace it because that's where all the growth and learning happens. Now guys, analyze your mistakes and setbacks and extract all the valuable lessons that it gives you. And what you're gonna do is use that to improve your future. Now you're only gonna have a strong, hard work ethic towards something that you love. So you gotta identify your strengths and find that something that you love because you'll automatically work hard towards it. When the time gets tough to possibly quit, you're gonna push through that because you love it. I always wanted like 100K in my bank account. I had to write this down, the steps that were needed to get 100K in my bank account. And the steps I took was I just needed to put in more hours. You guys already know I work as a respiratory therapist at the hospital, and I just had to put more hours in. More hours would equate to more money in my bank account. So guys, set high standards for yourself and be disciplined in your efforts. And even when you are faced with challenges, push through that because that's where you grow. Hard work, baby.
I count money when I'm bored. Watch the money
Now guys, there was a time when I didn't know how to edit these videos. If you guys don't already know, I have a younger brother who's a videographer who's been doing this for like 20 years already. He makes a living off of editing videos and filming. When I just started out editing videos, I would always go to my brother and ask questions, and he wouldn't tell me. He would not tell me. Something that would take me 2 hours to figure out, it would take him 2 minutes to just tell me how to do it. But I am so grateful for this because he would tell me to go figure it out. And those words are burnt in my head. Figure it out. Figure it out. And so guys, I would have to put in the 2 to 3 hours to figure it out. I'd have to be a problem solver. And this approach, guys, will make you indispensable to any team or any individual. Be a problem solver. Okay guys, the last tip that I'm gonna give you, and probably one of my favorites. Personally, there's been times in my life where I did become successful at fighting. I did make the $1 million in crypto. I did. And what happened? My head blew up. My head, I thought I was just God's gift to the world. I did get that pretty girlfriend. My head blew up, you know? And so I noticed when that happened, I felt like, you know, I just knew everything. And immediately I was cut off from learning and listening to what anybody had to say. So guys, be humble and seek feedback. All right guys, we're back. Anyways, my camera died mid-sentence, but I just want to leave you with a closing statement. But you guys, you know, you guys are doing the best you could. You guys are all great. You know, you guys are all unique. You know, if you can't be better than 99% of the world, just do the best that you could. We're all unique in our own way. God made us different, and find that different. Find that different in you. You're unique, man. Nobody's like you. Imagine that. Nobody in the world is like you. So all you have to do is find your strength, find your ability, and capitalize on it. And that's all you need. The best thing that you can do is be yourself.
The pain inside, don't wanna feel it. Yeah. So I pour up inside my cup and I just sip till I can't feel it. Ooh. I know it won't solve my problem, but I know it makes a difference. One more sip and I'ma fix it. Out my body when I'm tempted. I told her one more, she heard me say you could.